Here's something I want you to give some serious thought to, and that, of course, is if you have any wood siding, and in some cases, even stucco, and that would be hanging a reel or some type of a bracket to hang your hose on to wrap it up. Now, here's the problem, and I've seen this plenty of times, and I wish I had a picture to show you because I've seen it. Well, I've seen it. I can't tell you how many times I've actually seen it on a home, and that is the damage done. And the damage is usually going to be done underneath the reel from a leaking hose. And again, like I said, I can't tell you how many times I've came across a building with wood siding. Now, this actually has plywood siding on it, and if the plywood siding isn't painted correctly, it's going to have plenty of spots for the water to soak into. So again, the damage could be caused with a leaking hose that's wrapped up and left on accidentally over a period of time, and again, I'm not talking about just all of this stuff happening in one day. There are people who leave their hoses on, and so they can grab them and spray something off regularly. And of course, I don't really think that's a good idea either, because what would happen if one day the hose broke? And this is common, the hose just ends up breaking or leaking, and you end up with a extraordinarily large water bill. So again, give it a second thought. If you're planning on installing a hose bracket like this, something you can wrap your hose on, I don't really recommend attaching them to any part of your building. Actually, we have one in the backyard that's attached to a wood post. I didn't pour any concrete. I just simply dug a hole about 2 foot in the ground, put a 4x4 in the dirt, buried it, and attached the reel and the hose to that, and that was the end of that. So that might be a solution if you do need something like that to wrap your hose on and you don't want to attach it to the building.